Shazam, Shazam, Shazam. Let me just share this out here. Ba-da-ba-ba, Shazam. How's everybody's day going? How's your week going? We're already Tuesday here in the USA. It might be Wednesday, your neck of the woods. Okie dokie. All right, this is the Share Show. I share things. I usually share 3 things. I hope you can hear me okay. I hope I'm not talking too loud. Sometimes I talk loud because I can't hear. And then not only that, now there's it's raining outside real hard and it's thundering and lightning ever so often. So I hope you can hear me. If it's too loud, you can put your volume down. Sorry about that. I get excited too about what I'm talking about. Anyway, if it's your first time here and you have not yet, ring the bell down below here, and subscribe to my station. You have one, I'll do the same for yours, providing it's possible, because that is how the Share Show rolls. So I usually share 3 things with you. I'm sorry you didn't catch me the last 2 days in a row. Things got in the way, and I just knew there's no possible way I could have been on here. So welcome to the Share Show. The 2 things I'm going to share with you today is in the description. I put, get what you need. That can mean so many different things, right? Maybe you're needing more time to be with your loved ones and family. Maybe you're needing more finances. Maybe you need just to make a little extra money to help. So you can, instead of saying, I have, robbing Peter to pay Paul and so on and so forth. I'm sure you all heard that saying before. But anyway, I found something that's going to help you with your need, to fill those little pockets of need that you need in your life. Maybe it's you need more time and usually most people either have the time and then they don't have the finances, or they have the finances and don't have the time. Well, here in this company, you get both. You can have both here in this company. We are an AI company, technologies company that's driven with artificial intelligence, technologies company, and driven with heart. And why I say that you're going to get your need filled here, because what we have is so incredible. We are the bridge in the gap for much needed tools and platforms and applications, not only for just general people of all ages, but also for businesses. We want to improve your digital experience and add more. We have added more integrated software, and everything is unlimited and at a lower cost, lower cost. So to me, that's phenomenal. You can get all those together, and we made everything easy and simple. So to me, when you can fill the void on something that's so common, don't you agree that sometimes the internet's so complicated? And do you remember back in the day when they say a laptop lifestyle? Well, it really wasn't a laptop lifestyle, because you ended up doing a lot of work, meaning all your marketing and stuff. Sure, they give you some of the tools, but then a lot of those tools cost money, or they just give you part of the tools that you needed, and you had to spend a lot of time figuring out how to market. Or you paid somebody to market. Well, in this company, you don't have to worry about. By the way, if you own a business, this is right up your alley. Even if you don't, because we're going to have things back there that everyday person's going to want to use as well. So to me, that's phenomenal. That we're going to change your experience on what you see, because we're driven with AI. And by the way, we are 5 years ahead of the game when it comes to technology and AI. And marketing. A CEO of this company, my brother, Mr. ASHMUFAREH, is a guru when it came to marketing and technology. He knows that the old way of marketing, even just the last 6 months to a year ways of marketing, is no longer. He's created something that's going to surpass all that, something you have never, ever, ever, ever seen in your entire life. He and his dream teams are going to help you. A CEO of this company always wanted to help you, the average person, to get ahead, the average person to have a good experience with life with your family. That's what it's about, right, folks? Having those special moments with your family and loved ones. and to have more finances at the same time. You get that here in this company. I'm not claiming you're going to be rich overnight. No, no, no. I am claiming there's a way, and our marketing technique has never been done before, is going to help you so you can have more. And like I said, even if this isn't for you to do as far as doing the business, I know that the digital products that we have are going to blow your mind. And plus, we're going to have real tangible products too down the line as well. They're going to blow you away. They're going to help you and save money and help our world. So look, I'm back to what I was saying. Isn't it about having more time with your loved ones and family and get the need that you need in your life? Instead of stressing out so much. We're all stressed out in life in general because there's so much craziness going on, right? This is a positive thing all the way around. So this company, my brother, Mr. ASHMUFAREH's lovely wife, want to help you to get the lift up, like I said. But he wants to leave this world in a much better place than it is now. He couldn't do it alone, so he set out and he created this company because he knows when I say 97.7, I can't talk straight, 97% of the people out there, when you have more time and you have more money in your pocket, you're apt to help more people, right? You're apt to give more. Maybe you've always wanted to help the old lady up the street, but you never had the time because you're working 2-3 jobs. And you're like, where am I going to find the time for that? Hey, MK, good to have you. Where am I going to find the time for that? In this company, it gives it to you. Letting the AI do a lot of the work for you. You do a little and it does a lot for you. To me, that's incredible. And when you see, like I said, I'm just so excited for you to see the things that are back there. In fact, you're going to be blown away and you're going to wonder, where were these things before? All about timing, right? All about time. I said the last video I think I did, or the other day, I said about how we went from horse buggy to a car. What a change that was, right? Saving money, saving time, saving money because you don't have to buy the hay, saving time because you're on a real road, you're not in the dirt, and plus you didn't have to feed the horse, you have a car. So to me, this is going to be a big shift in the world to the positive. The main reason about this company, to the CEO of the company, Mr. ASHMUFAREH, wants to correct the corruption and help humanity worldwide, folks. Worldwide, not just in the USA, because I'm in the USA. No, worldwide. Humanity means so many different things. So many different things. And to me, that's phenomenal because not one person can do it on their own. And we've got to fix this world. It's a mess right now. People kids doing without shoes, people having dirty water. Look, they have to, some countries actually walk miles to get water. When they get the water, it makes them sick because it's not good. We've got to change that. And this company's going to do that worldwide. Anyway, I just get so excited because I want to see you get your needs filled. And so does the CEO of this company and his wife and family. They want to see you get your needs filled, whatever that means to you. And it will change so much in this world to the positive. That's all I have. One more thing to share with you folks. If you want to know more, when it is go time, I will definitely share more with you. I'll put my email down below here. I always get it backwards. Down below here. And when it's go time, I will send you an email back and you can look for yourself and be excited about what you see. Because I know it's not a matter of if you'll be in this company. It's just a matter of when, because of what we're going to offer is going to change, a good shift change to the world. That's what I'm talking about. Here's my last thing. You out there, you are so important in this world. You matter here on this earth. You were created by a higher power, whatever you believe in. You're put here for a purpose. What's your passion? What's your purpose? Put it down below. I'd like to know if you know what your, even if you don't know, if you kind of have an idea, put it down below. When you feel it in your heart, what your purpose is, you're going to want to share it anyway, no matter if people tell you no or whatever. And those people who told you in your life, who put you down, told you you're no good, you're stupid, you're ignorant, your idea stinks, you'll never amount to anything, all that, which is negative stuff put into your brain, which brings more negative stuff put into your brain, is not good. It's not good for your health. We need you here. You're important and you matter. And what you got to do, I know if you heard me before, that's okay. Maybe you just need to hear this right now, or maybe somebody in the room needs to hear this, or maybe you're watching me 2 years, 1 year, 6 months from now, and you need to hear this because I've saved your life. That's my purpose, is to save somebody's life, whether it be in the first thing I shared with you or this here, or both. I have got to save somebody's life, and just maybe yours. So let it go. I'm not a doctor or a psychologist. I don't claim to be any of those. I just know this is how it worked for me. And I know if you try it, it'll work for you too as well. And that is, let it go in one ear and out the other. Because if you don't, it hurts your health. And I know those things they tell you hurt your heart. Some things, maybe not, I say everybody's had experienced negative things, or people tell them they can't do this, or they're this or that or that. It always happens. There's always those people out there. I don't want to call them any names. I call them those people. So let it go one ear and out the other. You deserve to be here. You're amazing. Your ideas are amazing. Your dreams will be filled. And this company is going to help you do that as well. And also, you matter here. There's nobody else like you. Don't let your dreams go by the wayside. Don't let your passion go by the wayside. That's all I have for you folks. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I will be here tomorrow. You can't get rid of me that quick, as I say. Anyway, I got to keep sharing this because I got to save somebody's life. Please do me a favor and ring the bell and subscribe to my station. And please share this out because I've got to save somebody's life. Just maybe yours. It's all I have. If you're a global proud brand ambassador, keep an eyeball on your back office because you never know what the amazing CEO of this company, Mr. ASHMUFAREH, what kind of surprise he's going to give, because he always is all about surprises, and he always comes up with the surprises when you least expect it. To the positive, folks. Anyway, that's all I have for you folks. If Global Proud Brand Ambassador, I'm going to see you at the next little top. Our ears will pop, our brains will pop, and our hearts will pop, because that is how my brother, Mr. ASHMUFAREH's lovely wife and families and the amazing dream teams from around the world, that's how they give it to us. We're AI with hearts, and they also give it to entrepreneurship, love. Yes, love. You don't get, look, I can go on and on. You don't get, in this company, you're not going to find what you find in this company, because it's about love. It's about helping others. It's about what the world needs now. I rattled on long enough. So they give us love, entrepreneurship, funny. Yes, funniness. Got to have funny in your life. If you don't have funny in your business or whatever you're doing in life, you don't have anything. You ever notice when you're sick or somebody's sick and they see something funny and they consistently see something funny, that they get a little better because that helps their inside of their brain and just overall everything. Anyway, I ran on long enough. I'm going to go down that I need to do a special thing on just that. Anyway, that's all I have for you folks. Take heart to charge. God bless. Live more, worry less, dream bigger, and give more. Don't forget to subscribe to my station. Thank you so much. If you have one, I'll do the same to yours, providing it is positive, because that's how I roll. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for joining me.